Do you know which coffee is the only one in the world to be placed under UNESCO protection? So, what makes this coffee so special? That's exactly what this video is about. What is Turkish coffee? Turkish coffee is finely ground coffee, unfiltered, slow cooked in a small pot called a kezve until it forms a thick foam. No machine, no filter, just heat and technique. Where it comes from? It all started in the Ottoman Empire back in the 16th century when coffee beans arrived from Yemen. It quickly became part of daily life in Istanbul, and from there it spread across Europe, laying the foundation for the coffee culture we know today. Why did UNESCO protect this coffee? In 2013, UNESCO added Turkish coffee to its Intangible Cultural Heritage list. But here's the twist, it wasn't protected for its taste. It was protected for the culture around it, the ritual of preparing it, the tradition of serving it to guests, and even the age-old practice of fortune-telling from the coffee grounds left in the cup. Turkish coffee varieties: Dibek coffee, a smooth-tasting coffee ground by pounding in stone or wooden mortars. Murra coffee, a very bitter, dark coffee, brewed multiple times native to southeastern Anatolia. Menengiç coffee. It is made by roasting and grinding caffeine-free wild pistachio, menengiç kernels. Turkish coffee with mastic, a mastic-flavored frothy coffee popular in the Aegean region. Suvari coffee, a type of coffee served in a slim, wasted glass in the Aegean and Mediterranean regions. Kilveli coffee, a special coffee from the Manisa region, topped with ground almonds. Cooking methods. Coffee brewed in sand is brewed in hot sand. This method provides slower, more controlled heating, resulting in the formation of a denser foam. Classic brewing using a kezve on the stovetop or directly over the flame, the most common method. Famous coffee shops in Turkey: Mandabatmaz, Istanbul, Beyoğlu. It is considered the country's most legendary Turkish coffee house. The coffee prepared by Semil Filik, the greatest living master of Turkish coffee, was so rich in foam that people used to say, you could place a water buffalo on top and it wouldn't sink, which is the origin of the shop's name. It has been featured in gourmet programs across 35 countries and awarded a certificate of excellence by TripAdvisor. Although the master has passed away, the shop continues to be run with the same meticulous care by his nephew and son. Tahmis Kahvesi, Gaziantep, operating since 1635, this establishment is one of the oldest venues serving Turkish coffee. Its name derives from the word tahmis, meaning the place where coffee is roasted. In addition to classic Turkish coffee, it offers varieties such as Menengiç, Ottoman, and Dibek coffee. Therefore, structuring the video around the theme of a 400-year-old tradition would be a highly compelling approach. Suluklu Han, Diyarbakır, located in a historic inn and particularly renowned for its Menengiç coffee, this establishment serves as a fine example of reflecting regional diversity. Kızlarası Han, İzmir, it uses a different technique. The coffee is brewed directly in the cup rather than in a kezve. This could be included in the video as an interesting detail. Serving styles. Foam on top is standard. No foam is considered disrespectful to the guest. Kısmet Kahvesi is a special, richly frothy coffee served to a prospective groom during a traditional matchmaking visit. The denser the foam, the better the impression the candidate is expected to make. Salty coffee is a playful tradition. During marriage proposal visits, the bride-to-be secretly adds salt instead of sugar to the groom's coffee just to test his patience and good manners. After the beverage is consumed, the cup is turned upside down onto the saucer and left to sit for a few minutes. As the coffee cools, the grounds settle, forming various shapes and symbols. Typically, a friend or an experienced fortune teller interprets these shapes to glean clues about love, career, or future events. That's the full story of Turkish coffee, where it came from, why it's special, and how to make it yourself. If you try it, let me know how it turned out in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, follow for more stories like it.